What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kristen, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make spicy Bloody Mary mix. Yum. So let's get right into it. First, I'm going to start with V8 juice. I prefer the spicy hot because spicy is the best. This is a 64 ounce. We're going to be making 64 ounces-ish, so I'm just going to dump this whole thing into our bucket. Glub, glub. And that's it. Okay, first to start off with the V8 juice, and then I'm just gonna add in a little spices. Maybe some pepperoncini juice. These are good for garnishes too, so you better have these on hand.
How much are you putting into this stuff?
How about that much?
You're not gonna measure?
I'm not gonna measure. It's really a season to taste type of thing.
Dough.
So just kind of season it how you think you would like it, taste it, and then go from there. That's kind of what I do. Sriracha, a little kick. A little Tobasco for that traditional flavor. I prefer Chipotle Tabasco, but that's just me. Horseradish. This is crucial. This gives you like a grainy mouthfeel, but it's also a lot of spice too. It's
like grated horseradish root, so you don't want to get the like prepared sauce because it has eggs in it.
Yeah, so don't get the regular kind. Make sure it's vegano. I'll probably use most of this bottle, so probably 3/4 just to start with.
Nice, it makes it nice and thick too. I like thick Bloody Marys.
With 2 C's.
2 C's. Thick. How many ounces is that?
This full thing, this container is 4 ounces, so I'd probably use about 3 to 3.5 of those.
Yeah, almost all of it.
Most of it.
If you like it super spicy, use all of it. If you don't want it spicy, then use just a little bit of it.
Season to taste. Crucial. This is also very, very handy. This is a vegan Worcestershire sauce. Usually, Worcestershire sauces have anchovy paste or some sort of like fish in them. So make sure you get a solid vegan one. This Annie's brand's dope. So yeah, this is gonna be where you can get like your savoriness and kind of like a deeper kind of flavor. So you don't want too much, but a little bit.
Couple tablespoons, yeah.
And then a little celery salt. That gives it a nice flavor, kind of combines with like a celery stalk if you put in there for a garnish, which you should. And I'm just gonna estimate, really.
This vegan boyfriend cooking, you guys, he just estimates. He does not measure a damn thing, which...
Usually I look at the size of it, and then whatever I put into it, I estimate if that's, I don't know. I just put stuff in.
Yeah, he just puts stuff in and then tastes it, and then tries it again and tastes it again, which that will help you learn how to cook if you do that.
Now I'm gonna do some freshly ground pepper. This stuff is prime time. I like to use a lot of this because it adds a nice heat and it also gives it a good texture as well. So even if they're a little thick, it's good. So I just toss those batches in there.
Yeah, I like peppery Bloody Marys, but that's a lot. Damn.
It's 64 ounces, remember?
Yeah, it's 64 ounces. And like peppery Bloody Marys are really good.
Yeah, because it's gonna be, you're wanting a kick, you're wanting a party in your mouth, but also breakfast. It's a food drink. Garlic powder, very crucial. Gives it some flavor, gives it some depth. Sometimes some heat, but you don't want too much because you don't want that lingering garlic flavor. Onion powder for balance. Just gives it a little bit more. And finally, citrus. Citrus is very important too. It's gonna brighten everything up. It's gonna cut through some of the heat, but it's also just gonna add more flavor to it. I do want to mention though, that if you're squeezing your lemons and your limes, I found that cutting the ends off fits this whole contraption better. I saw it on Instagram, and I just thought it was a really good idea, and I tried it and it totally works. So cut the ends off, put it in there flat like that, not upside down like you usually do because it's all weird. And that way it like bends to the shape of the juice and like squeezes more out. I found out that it works better. So this is 1/2 of a lime. Oh yeah, see that's square.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, gotta get all of it. There it is. See? It kind of squeezes it in a more appropriate shape.
Oh yeah.
Gets the juices out.
Gets it out more, totally.
It's like this thing should have come with instructions.
Well, we also have one that's made for an orange. So juice of one.
So 1 whole lime.
1 lime.
Onto the lemon.
And 1 lemon. So juice of 1 lime, juice of 1 lemon. Yum. I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is gonna be perfect. This is food and drink in one beverage, and booze in one beverage.
Yeah, I'm stoked to have some of that and take a nap.
Look at that.
Yeah,
So
and the
isn't that
seeds
nice?
stay in there too,
And everything
I feel
stays
like.
in there. Life hack. All right, so now we have our mix, that first round of mix. I'm just gonna stir it all together, get it all mixed in, then I'm gonna try it. And then we're gonna go from there. So take a nice whisk, give it a good whisking. Make sure you whisk it. Whisk thoroughly. Get this color and texture. See that? That's what you're looking for. You're looking for graininess, some body to it. That's looking good.
Oh, you can, oh wait, do you want to get a separate spoon to taste it?
Yes, I'm getting a separate spoon to taste it because I don't want a horseradish spoon. All right, let's try this beast. It's good. It has the heat. It needs more body. I think I might put more horseradish in there.
More horseradish?
It has the good spice, but it needs more creaminess to it. It needs kind of a thicker body. This is spicy, remember. So I'm just gonna go deep.
Yeah, just do it.
This stuff gets spicier as you let it sit, so maybe don't overdo it if you're not loving the spice. Because if it sits like overnight, it's gonna get like a little bit more spicy. Beautiful. Oh yeah. That's it. When you do that, that means you did it right. I'm just gonna have a little bit more. Oh yeah.
Is it good?
It's got a little kick.
You don't have to add anything else? You nailed it on that first
I think
try?
that's pretty good. I think.
Shit, yeah. Vegan
Do you wanna
boyfriend
try it?
wins. Yeah, I do want to try it.
Here. Behind the scenes, y'all.
I think it needs to be a little saltier.
Little
Maybe more
saltier?
celery salt.
Well, celery salt. That's good to know. See, season to taste.
Maybe just some more pepperoncini juice? No, you don't want to thin it out, do you?
I could do a little bit of both.
It tastes a lot like celery though.
Okay, does it? So then maybe some more of this.
But not too much to thin it out.
This has a nice heat to it. I like that.
See? You just add stuff as you go. You're like, oh, this would taste good with more of this. This would taste good with more of this. And then you just stir it up and then you're good.
Whisk it. You have to whisk it to get the biscuit. Alright. It's like early morning, I have a fucking hangover, man. I just want something that'll like give me food and like fix my headache. Oh yeah. Needs a little booze, but I think it's good.
Okay, let me try it one more time. Let's see now.
Prime time?
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
Cheer! So now I'm going to put together my favorite type of Bloody Mary, and I'll test it all together, all the components together. Stay tuned. So we usually funnel the mixture into like a growler. That's a pretty good vessel for this type of thing. Just funnel it into there and it's good to seal up and take in your cooler or wherever you're gonna go to a party. Preferably, my Bloody Marys are from gin, with gin. Preferably they're with gin. That's my favorite kind of Bloody Mary. And then I garnish with a little celery, a little green olive, pimento olive, and a pepperoncini. And there you have it, a delicious, spicy gin Bloody Mary. Now that she's all good and garnished, let's try this bad boy. A little toss, jostle, if you will. Delicate jostle. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Yummy.
That's really good. That's really yummy. It might be the gin talking, but that's good.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
I gotta have like 900 of those. That's really good.
Spicy vegan boyfriend Bloody Mary.
They're really good, you guys. Highly recommend trying this recipe out. Be brave. Just dump a bunch of shit in a bowl. It's really good. Nailed it. I can't stop.
It's so good, right?
He chose the Bloody Mary over me.
Make sure you subscribe. Smash that like button. See y'all next time. Loosen up. God, have you ever been in front of a camera before?